let's try this again. We made it. It's 2019. We made it, y'all. It is here. It is upon us. It is January 1st. So we're going to try this again. I had a lot of things I wanted to do, a lot of things I wanted to say and show on this channel. When I started, I had big plans, lots of things, and life kind of just got me, you know. And I did a few, and then I don't know, life got me. I lost my desire to do just about anything, and we're not gonna do that again. We're gonna power through. I have claimed 2019 to be my year that I focus on my mental health and my well-being, because right now your girl's mental health is trash. Just keeping it real. So 2019, we are working on that. Part of working on that is keeping my planner organized, utilizing it, which I'm not bad about not doing that anyway, but I also am doing something different that I'm pretty excited about, and I am bullet journaling. I'm not gonna link this in the description bar because it sucks. I got it at Walmart. It's trash. I'm using it because I bought it and I'm that person. I won't not use it because it cost me like $9. But I bought it and I'm using it. I will, however, link one below that I wanted, and had I just been patient and waited till I got to work the next day to order it, it would be the one I had and it would match my planner. But you know, what is patience? Life is short, right? So I bought one that I don't like, but I like what I'm doing in it. And part of what I'm doing in this bullet journal is it's a lot of tracking of things, of like my habits and things I'm doing. So a lot of my bullet journal, what I'm doing in it is it's just me kind of tracking my routines and my habits, and it's a way for me to hold myself accountable. Like I don't drink enough water. I live off Coke Zero, and it needs to stop. It's madness, and it needs to stop, right? So a way for me to help myself to stop the madness is I've created a habit tracker here in this bullet journal. My broken nail. I broke a nail earlier. It's cute. But in the habit tracker, there's just different things like water, my water intake. I want to drink at least like 44 ounces of water a day. I mean, if I can slam 2 or 3 Route 44 Coke Zeros a day, like I should be able to drink at least that much water. So, water tracker, days that I eat clean, I'm trying to do better with that, because you see this right here, all this and this, yeah, it's stress and eating like crap. So don't stress about things and don't eat like crap. What else is in there? Days that I film or post for YouTube, days I Bible study. I'm really staying on myself about my Bible studies. Days that I get up early. I'm wanting to get up at 5 in the morning, and I know y'all are like, God, why? But when I start subbing, I live like 20-25 minutes from the school I'm going to be working at, and so I've got to get into a routine where I'm not leaving the house at 7 o'clock when I have somewhere to be within 30 minutes. Like, I want to give myself time to enjoy my mornings. So starting tomorrow, your girl gets up at 5 o'clock in the morning. So if you see me out somewhere and I look real mad, I am, because I like my sleep. I'll adjust though, it'll be okay. What else is in here? What else? Skincare, phone-free mornings, days that I actually wear makeup, because that's something else I'm gonna have to do, is like my face. What is that? The days I pack the kids' lunches, the days I actually make dinner. I want to make dinner at least 4 nights a week. Juan and my kids, like, they could eat out every single day and not care, and I am not that person. I can't do that. So I usually don't eat, period. Like, I just don't. They want to go out and eat, or they want to grab fast food, and I just don't eat. I drink water or drink some tea and whatever. So I've got lots of things on my little habit tracker here that I want to be doing. Take my vitamins. Maybe it'll help with this crap. Between water and vitamins, this should be gone within 30 days. I've had it for a month and a half. and they won't go away. But that's my fault. I also drew up a little mood tracker. It's something else I've seen. If you have ever bullet journaled, then like all this probably is like a joke to you because it's nothing special. But if you haven't done it, you have no idea what I'm talking about, listen. The mood tracker. Mood tracker. It's color coded at the bottom. The darker days are the sadder days. The brighter days are the happier days. Duh. And then you just fill in the little, I drew little weird star shaped things. I don't really know what they are, but color them in one day at a time to match the mood you were in, and then at the end of the month you see what your mood was the most during the month. There's a brain dump page, but it's messy. I'm not showing y'all these. Page is a 2-page spread. There's a lot on there, and I add to it like daily. What's some of them? I want to start doing scrapbooks and memory books for my kids and like let them help me, because I have so many pictures and I don't print them, and I want to print more than I post. Like that's another one of my resolutions. Getting out of my apartment, getting organized and staying organized. What else? I want to start keeping fresh flowers and fresh plants in the house. It just makes me feel better. There are certain greeneries that you keep in the house that keep your air cleaner. And I could use that. A lot. Keeping up with my prayer journal, writing in my prayer journal more. I really let that go too. I'm telling you, like things happen in life and you're like, oh, and you don't even want to go on. You don't do anything. Even the good stuff that you should be doing, you don't do it. You don't do it. So do it this year. Stick with me, because I'm sticking with me. And another thing is like giving my kids more experiences and less crap. Like they don't need toys and they don't need coloring books and they don't need something every time we leave the house. I want to take them to do things and let them see things. So I've got some things planned. Guys. Game nights. I want to start having game nights. I'm that person. Let's see. Those pages are sloppy. We're not going to look at those. Sleep log. Okay, this is another thing I saw on Pinterest when I was looking at bullet journal stuff. Sleep log for every day of the month. You, y'all, this is a lot of work. This is a lot of work. But I enjoy it, and it's not for everybody, and it's not going to be for everybody. This is a very type A personality thing, like meticulous, detailed, down to the minute on your days. That's what I like. That's what I like to do, so that's what I'm doing. Keeping track of all the sleep I get. I have a cleaning log. That's pretty, you sweep, you mop, but keeping track of the days I do it. Again, it's just a way to hold me accountable. Nobody really cares how often I'm doing these things except me. I have a morning routine log here, up at 5, which I'm already having trouble adjusting to, because like I have to be at work at 8 at my job now, and I leave the house at like 7:40 when I don't have to take kids to school. And on days I do have to take kids to school, I leave at like 7:25, and I get them to school just in time, and I'm still late for work. It is a character flaw, and I am working on it. I promise. But getting up at 5, taking time to just get up and moving, get some fresh air between like 5:15 and 5:30, get a shower 5:30 to 5:45, take some time for myself, 10 or 15 minutes, and then get my kids up at 6, and then it's a circus from there, guys. But being out of the house by 7 is one of my huge goals, because when I start subbing in August, like, I can't be late. I have to be there on time. The good thing about it is the kids will be going to the school that I will be teaching at. Bentley will be starting his first year. He'll be starting kindergarten. And sister girl, we're going to move her to that school also, because that's where I'll be. It's just easier all the way around for everybody. So again, like, I can do a more in-depth video on this in February for people who are curious. I've had people ask, because I mentioned I was doing this, and so I've had people ask like, well, what do you do? How do you do it? Listen, baby, I don't know. I got on Pinterest and YouTube. You get on Pinterest and YouTube. But I can do a more in-depth video in February once I've done it more. Yeah. The main point of today's video is this beauty right here. Yay! I've had tons and tons and tons of people ask me about my planner and how I do it and what I use and all that. So that's what we're gonna do today. Okay, so I use the Carpe Diem planner. I got it in this cute little mustard color. I buy everything I can in this color because I love it. But it comes in tons of colors and prints and all of that. And I'll link all that below. But here's what it looks like when you open it up. Pockets. I made this one. Just a little dashboard. It just says choose to shine. It's cute. I liked it. I think that came with mine. I don't remember. But you can find all of this stuff online. I made these. This is just my grocery list. Y'all don't want to know that. It's like some lunches. So the first thing that I usually keep in these planners is just plain lined paper to make lists, to make notes, whatever. I made this little page, and I have a different dashboard page for each month. I go in and customize them. I don't think I've gone all the way through. I've gone through maybe March. I don't know. But that's January's. She laughs without fear of the future. Here is the planner itself, and like we're just getting started with the month, so there's not anything really in this. I used this planner. It came with all the inserts here. They're blank as far as the dates go, but the days of the week and the month are all on it, and it's got the little tab on it, which I can appreciate all of that being done for me, so I don't have to do it myself, but I will. I keep everything color coded. I haven't gone through and done it because we're really early in the month, so. But red's always YouTube. And today I'm either filming or posting when my kids are out of school, their doctor's appointments, whatever. This is about college. There's nothing under there. Not hiding anything from you guys. This save your $5 bills thing, this was actually supposed to go in just my budget notebook, and it somehow made its way over here too, because I've lost control of my life, so that's a whole nother book entirely. And then this is just like an at a glance for the month here, and then here's where we get detailed. This is obviously my filming day, the 1st. I wrote that it would be posted here. We'll see if I'm actually able to make that happen. These also, they come blank as far as the dates go, but the days of the week, again, are on it. They are not, they don't have the month on them, so I mean, it's very customizable. Again, there's not a lot in here. It's early in the month. I haven't had time for craziness yet. This is my February dashboard. I, of course, made this to no surprise of any of you, I'm sure. And then again, we have our little things. I keep up with Bentley's little dress-up days at school, things that I'm a part of, charity events, whatever. Bentley's birthday's here, and again, and at a glance, his birthday. He wants a space and rocket ship birthday this year. Little goodie bags for his class, his dinner. You know, he wants to eat dinner at the Asian buffet, so whatever kind of cake I'm gonna get, presents, things like that. And the layout of this is just the same. Well, the same. You just go in and do it. It's not as people get really intimidated by planners and getting their life together, at least on paper, because that's about as far as I can go, is having my life together on paper. And I get lots and lots of questions about this planner and how I do it. And y'all, it's really not hard. You just order the stuff and you go. And all the customizing I do, I made this. You don't have to do all that. That's just me being extra. You can use it as it comes. I made this one. And that's just me. That's my therapy. That's one thing I do for myself, is get crafty with stuff. But you don't have to do all that. As a matter of fact, I think April is as far as I went. So May, this came this way. Super cute, right? This came this way. And then after the summer gets here, I'll have to order more because I started in August of 2018 with this, so I'll be out of things by then. Life doesn't have to be perfect to be beautiful. That should have been January's. But it's super simple. It's fun. It's fun to get your life together on paper. Even if you can't manage it, you know, in real life, it's super fun to get your life together on paper. And at least give yourself the illusion. That's what I do. Did I do that? Yes, I did that Friday. The thing about my planners, I'm a pen snob, y'all. Like, I don't use just any pens. I'm very particular about, like, I have certain pens for certain planners and certain things. And this right here, where's mine? There it is. The Sharpie pen, it won't focus. And I can't get it to, oh, there we go. The Sharpie pen is the bomb. Don't get it twisted. It is not permanent. When I write on my washi tape with it, it definitely smears. When I highlight over it, it definitely smears if you don't give it time to dry, as you can see here. So if you're going to get these, and if you like precision writing, I live for precision writing. I like very fine lines. Like, this is very precise, very thin lines, very, very thin. And I like that because I can write more. If you like that, this is seriously just the best pen. And they last forever. They come in a pack of 2. I'll link it. Duh. I can do everything else. But I love that. As far as the things for my color coding, I just use markers. And I mean, I'll link that for y'all. It's not, it's markers. And I really enjoy, I haven't used them in this planner, this part of my planner yet, just because, again, new year, haven't had to highlight anything really. The Sharpie brand highlighters, they are the bomb, and I'll link those below also. The best thing that I can tell y'all who are wanting to do this is to just do it. It's intimidating and it seems like a lot of work, but it is so worth it to be able to do this and to be able to sit down and know that you have everything written out. I mean, I live out of these. Anyone who knows me super personally can tell you I live out of my planner. I live by it. I live through it. It is the way, okay? And I don't use it for anything except life. Like, I have a completely different book for finances, and that's the one that takes a lot of work. And there's a lot to it, and I can show y'all that. If you want to see that, you'll just have to let me know. Once you get to the end here, I have my Macy's Beautiful Mess. Hey, this is all my notes for my YouTube channel. That's actually my notes about what today's going to be. These are just things I want to try that I haven't been able to try yet. But I've seen other YouTubers like Sarah Ray Vargas. I love her. She talks about a lot of things that I like to listen to her talk about. I just really enjoy her. If you don't know who she is, go find her. My income tax wish list. I don't ever do anything for myself at income tax, like ever. And first world problems. Anybody with melons knows my struggle. Let's see, is there my old? Yeah, I've got my, oh no, I don't. It's just the dashboards. I have my dashboards from August up until December right here. This one came this way. This is actually out of a different planner. This isn't out of the Carpe Diem planner. This is out of a, I can't remember what the brand was. I didn't like them at all. I much prefer the ones that come with Carpe Diem planners. I made this dashboard. She confidently trusts in the Lord to take care of her. I made this one for October, obviously, the Sanderson sisters. Hello. This was November, and all things give thanks. And then December, oh come let us adore him. I made all these. Okay. And then there's just a pocket here in the back. And you can see, like, this was December. December was stupid busy for me. Super busy. And this is just half of it. Like, the other half of the page is gone. So it was crazy. And then there's a pocket here and a pocket here. And that's it for that. Okay guys, that's it for today's video. Don't forget that everything I've mentioned will be linked below. And if you want to see more videos about my planner, bullet journal, or budget planner and cash envelope system, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell so that you can keep up with my beautiful mess.